Well, hi there, good day and welcome back to my channel. It's Doris here. As always, I'm back with another reaction video as usual. And today, as you can see from the title of today's video, I'll be reacting to the 9/11, British tribute to the 9/11. I've heard a whole lot about this. So from what I know about the 9/11, it's actually the 9/11 memorial, and it's a tribute, a remembrance to honor I think 2,977 persons that were killed in a terror attack on September 11th, 2001. So this 9/11 is like a memorial, is a remembrance. It wasn't something pleasant, it wasn't nice, and I think they were killed at the World Trade Center. Without further ado, let's dive right into the reaction. Let's see what this short video is all about. So let's go. Please do want to subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, okay? Alright, let's go.
Which are built for kings.
Oh, very sad.
It was a unique gesture. In a show of support, the
Okay, a
Queen
show
broke
of
with
support.
tradition. Changing of the guard was altered for the first time. Thousands gathered, quietly joining in as the band played the American national anthem.
Oh my goodness.
And after the cheers, a silence, a pause to think of those touched by this tragedy.
Oh, this is sad. Almost 3,000 persons, you know.
As what has happened sinks in, here in Britain, emotion and despair are increasingly on display. Thousands of people in this country have been caught up in this tragedy. In terms of victims, this is the worst terrorist atrocity to hit Britain. And throughout today, here in the grounds of the American Embassy, people have been arriving to pay their respects.
I want to give support.
Bless their soul.
I want just to be here so that they know the British people are thinking of them.
I'm grieving. I want to be with people that are grieving. I need to get home.
Oh my God, this is really sad.
Reported to us as being missing.
This new bureau has been set up at Scotland Yard to help coordinate the search for the missing. 100 British people are known to have died. Hundreds more are unaccounted for. A cabinet minister has been appointed by the Prime Minister to help relatives here.
The suffering of families facing the uncertainty about what's happened to their loved ones is absolutely dreadful. And that's why we have to do everything possible to ease some of the burden of responsibility and worrying about the whole range of practical issues.
No section of the community has been hit harder than the city. Another silence today in London's financial district. So many colleagues still lost.
Really felt quite unreal, and I think the full impact of this will not really get through to people for maybe weeks or months in some cases.
And many individuals are trapped in a terrible waiting game. Trudy Freeman has still not heard from her former husband, the father of her children, who worked on the 105th floor of the first building to be hit.
Yeah, I just feel that I'm not doing too much, although, I'm searching on the internet. I can't physically go around, look at the hospitals and try and find him, especially if he has no ID on him and or he's unconscious somewhere. So I just really want to get
Even if he's her ex-husband.
The attack was on another country thousands of miles away, but it is having a terrible effect on so many people, so many lives here in Britain. Richard Bilton, BBC News.
Oh my God, this is really sad, really tragic, and I can't even imagine how these people were feeling at that point in time. This terror attack happened in America, but of course, the British people showed their support for the American citizens who lost their lives, because some people in Britain, they had family members in America who were affected by the attack, and it's really, really sad seeing people in pain, uncertain, not knowing if their loved ones are alive or not, if they are injured or whatever. It's really sad, and it was a really nice thing for the Queen to do, to honor these people, because no life deserves to be lost that way. Wow, the 9/11 attack, I really never knew about it, but hearing about it now, it has a whole lot of impact. And I love the way Britain, no matter how some people might try to paint it to be bad, I love the way they are always supportive in their own little way. And it makes me remember the incident. I reacted recently to the incident on Bamber Bridge, and how the British people stood up to protect the black American military soldiers. So it just shows how much a little love could go far and wide. There are some people that they weren't even grieving, they did not have family members that were affected, but they were there to show support. And wow, from what I saw on the internet, 2,977 persons, if I'm being correct, lost their lives. You could see it as a small number, but just imagine the bodies of all those persons in one place. It was terrible, really, really terrible. May their soul rest in peace. And then this is just a short clip that was covered by BBC World. I think the main tribute, I'll also be reacting to it, so just stay tuned for the part 2, if I must say. Thank you so much for watching. If you have more insights to give about this, please let me know in the comment section. Just say all you have to say, and I really appreciate it. I hope to see you soon. Please come back for part 2. But for now, this is bye.